Hopefully I can switch this and it will work. I'll go back. There we go. All right, so we are using the Beach Day stamp set. And again, I'm really sad to see this one go. It has some really fun dies with it as well. Some of them I've already taken out, but it does have some fun dies in here. So the card that I'm creating is we are going to be creating a gift card holder, and it's kind of a cool, unique card. So this is my basic card right here, and I've cut this hole. I just used the stitched circle dies. Now this one here is 4 3/4 by 8 1/2, and I've scored it at the 3 1/2, right? Yeah, 3 1/2 and the 7. And so this is what's going to create our gift card holder. Um, Sorry, forgot to grab my, what is this, tear and tape? So we're going to put some on each side here. We don't want to glue the whole thing down because we want to be able to uh, put that gift card in there like so. I'm not going to attach it quite yet. So this is the cool part. So when we put it in here, it is going to create kind of this little pocket. So it opens and then it opens again. So you have to be real careful, make sure that you're stamping on the right portion. So in this, this is our part that's going to flip up here, and this is going to go here. So one of the things I'm going to do is show you, hopefully this works, what I'm doing. So I have grabbed some of our masking paper and I have pre-stamped the little, what is that? It's the lifeguard station on here, and we're going to cover this up. I kind of tested this, so I really hope it works. So the colors that I'm using are Pool Party, what is this? Lemon Lolly and Flirty Flamingo. And this was actually a color challenge on one of the ones that I follow. But I didn't have a chance to do it, but I really liked the colors. So I decided I was going to use it for this project here. And where did my brushes go? So I'm hoping that these brushes are going to work okay for me because I did wash them. And so they're still slightly a little bit wet. So I'm really hoping they're going to work okay. We're going to find out real quick here. So I'm going to start with my Lemon Lolly because it's my lighter color and I want it in the center here. Let me just try doing some on the paper. Looks like it's going to be okay. So let's see. And I'm just going to go kind of right across the middle on this. Hopefully it's going to work okay. And then I'm going to grab my Pool Party. And we're going to go along the bottom part here. And we're going to grab our Flirty Flamingo to go along the top. Kind of trying to give it a little bit of a sunsetty look. And I can definitely tell that there's a little bit of water still in there, but it's going to work okay. Blend it down just a little bit. Blend that one up just a little. And just trying to see. No, I think I'm going to leave it like that. So it is a little bit wet, but that's okay. We're going to grab this and see if we can just kind of dry it a little bit. Hopefully it's going to work okay for us. There we go. So now I can take off this masking. Again, I didn't do this beforehand, so you guys are following along with me to see how this is going to turn out. Hopefully it turns out the way I planned. There we go. So we have kind of that cool little background behind there. And then when we put it in here, you'll see it kind of pops a little bit there. And I have just pre-cut out some of the little waves and stuff here. And I am going to go ahead and just add a little bit of this pool party. I used the So Swirly on here to give them kind of, I don't know, I wanted them to feel a little bit like the ocean. All right. And I've already pre-cut out one of the little surfboards, and I just used the blends to color that. Move all this stuff out of the way, and I've stamped and cut out the happy birthday, and I just fussy cutted that one. So we're going to try and hopefully put this all together. The one thing I did want to do on the inside here is there was a little saying. Yes, I put it on a block. I just don't know what I did with the block. At least I thought I did. It's not in here. Okay, well, we'll be stamping that. It says wishing you a beautiful day. And as soon as I can find it, sorry, my desk is a little bit of a mess. As soon as I can find it, I will stamp it on there. Just not sure what I did with it, especially because it's not on the block. It's here somewhere. Do you guys ever have that problem? Lose something? It's here somewhere. It will get stamped later, but I was going to stamp that on the inside here. So this will fold up. So I'm going to take one of these that I have done the edge with, and we're going to put it across the top of here. Part of the reason for doing that is just so that it's easy to see a color difference there. So we're just going to grab some glue. And we're going to put a little across the top here. I'll put this one across. And then we'll cut that with the scissors. Really losing everything today, guys. And then I can take that tear and tape off. So now we have an easy thing for our gift card. And then it flips up this way. So now we want to make sure that we're going to attach this on the inside here. I have a whole bunch of glue. And we're going to just center that in the center so you get that fun little effect there. And to finish this off, we're going to put some glue on here. Sorry, gotta get some of this ink off of here. We're going to add some glue to this part. And I kind of put it along the bottom on this one. Maybe. We'll see. And now when I do it on this part, I want to be careful because I do have this open section. So I want to make sure that I'm not putting glue over that open section there. So I'm going to go across here like so, because I don't want that to be stuck there. And I'm going to use some dimensionals to pop this one up. Again, I want to make sure that I'm putting them so that they're not sticking over that opening, even though this is going to go over the opening just a little bit. Little surfboard. And then we will do the same thing. Oh, my happy birthday was here. There it is. It's hiding. And we're going to pop up the happy birthday like so. And we'll add, oops, that needs to go up just a little bit. Maybe. Okay, we'll try that again. There we go. We're going to add a little bit of ribbon here. I think this ribbon set came with like 3 different colors. I believe it's still available, so you can still grab that one. It's not on the last chance. And it does come with the yellow, and I think it is a blue color that it comes with, if I remember right. And we will grab a little pop-up blue dot, maybe, to add that ribbon. We're going to put it kind of over by the surfboard here. It's not cooperating with me. All right. And I just want to finish this off a little bit. I'm going to grab my marker and I am going to color these little birds in just a little bit, just so they have a little bit more definition. So there we go. We have a fun little gift card. And of course, we'll add that little saying. You could stamp some other things in here if you wanted to add some additional. I'll show you. You can also add, I'll probably add some embellishments to it. I'll show you my original card. Here's the original card that I did. Now this stamp set is I believe it's the Spotlight on Nature. This is not available anymore, but the stamp set is. And again, you can see kind of the same concept that we have going here. Such a fun, easy. I didn't finish this one, but I was looking at doing it with the heart on there, but I wasn't liking how it turned out exactly. So I didn't finish that one. Let me show you a couple other ones I was working on today that I'll share. This one I did using the sketched butterflies, and it is, this is the Global Design Challenge, Case the Designer. So this was the fun one that I did for that challenge. And I did do one other challenge. This one was really tricky for me because both of these are on the last chance set. They were both gifts. So they are not one I would have normally bought for myself. And so I really challenged myself to use them. This one's a background stamp, and this is the Planted Paradise. And I've seen lots of cute things with them. They're just not really my challenge. And this one, I'm trying to remember who I don't remember. I'm sorry. I will post who it is. It is another challenge. I just don't remember who the challenge, and this was a layout challenge. So that was kind of fun. Thank you, Rashay. I'm glad you like them. So anyway, that's what I have to share today. I will post pictures so that you can see them a little bit better, and I will kind of finish this card. I really just love this fun little way to do them. I have also done it this way. So it opens this way and has it like that. But obviously this stamp set worked a little bit better going this way. So I hope you enjoyed that. And thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. I'm going to switch. Let's see if I can do this. Hang on. Let's switch.